Hi, it's Miss Pritzel in the Appleton West Library, and today I am book talking The River Has Teeth. Look, teeth right there. Number one, I read about this book, but the cover just really didn't draw me in. It's classified as horror / mystery, which seems an odd combination, but not really. I think Erica Waters, who is the author, did a really good job of combining the two. Okay, but I did not think I was going to like this book, and I did. So, yes, I'm guilty of judging a book by its cover. I think that's human nature. So, we just got to learn that sometimes the cover isn't all there is, whether it's a book or a person. So, The River Has Teeth. So, the river, this is set, I believe, in Georgia. It's definitely down south. I'm almost positive it's set in Georgia. And it's set kind of around a national forest wildlife protected area. And there's some girls who have gone missing. So that's the mystery. These young girls have gone missing. And we've got two main characters. So one of our main characters is the sister of a girl, the last girl who has gone missing. The other main character is a girl who is a witch. Her family practices witchcraft, and her mother and her grandmother and all these people and her aunt have all been witches, and they're definitely living on the poverty line, but that's kind of how they make their money, whether it be a love potion or something, like a vengeance potion, get back at somebody. So we have these two main characters, and they meet as a result of their the one girl is trying to figure out what happened to her sister. And so she meets up with this other character, and this other character gets involved. Now the witch girl has, there's an interesting situation in that her aunt, we know, has died not too far in the past, and they've kind of locked up her mother in like an old decrepit prison that's no longer being used, because her mother turns into something. And throughout this book, and the fact that these girls are missing, this girl thinks her mother's responsible for these missing girls. That's her fear. She never really admits that to herself, but that's what her fear is, and that's what her father's fear is, and her cousin's fear is, because supposedly the aunt killed, or her mom killed her aunt, which would have been her sister. If that wasn't confusing enough. So this is just, like I said, it was listed as horror mystery, and I'm like, yeah, it's got monstery kind of creatures in it, so it's definitely horror. But there's a mystery of these girls going missing, and the girl who wants to solve the case. So there's definitely a mystery going on. There's witchcraft things going on, and spells being cast, and other things going on. And also there's a lot of LGBTQ characters in this story, including our main characters. So this book just has a lot going on, and I thought the author did a really great job of combining so many things, because like I said, I was just like not expecting to like this book at all, because horror is not my genre. I love mysteries, but I think she did a really good job of combining. Like I said, it was scary, but not too scary, because I have a certain scare level, and it's pretty low. But I think that a lot of different people could enjoy this book. Once again, if you like mysteries, I think this is a good book. If you are willing to they call it willing suspension of disbelief, because you got to go along with the whole monster category stuff going on. And I think if you're willing to do that, think of it as, because there's, I think on my book bounty boxes, I have mysteries, and I have with a paranormal twist, because there are some who have a paranormal, and this would qualify as that. It's a little more horror-y, but it definitely is a mystery with a paranormal twist, or it's a horror book that contains a mystery. There's so many things. So once again, if our copy is checked out, it's on our new shelf, or new display. If our copy is checked out, we can interlibrary loan it for you from another AASD library. Or I will help you find something else, because this may not be your cup of tea. You may want just a true horror book, or you may want a mystery book, or you may want some other LGBTQ book, or some other book that has witchcraft in it. So I will help you find something, because I really do truly believe there is a book out there for everyone. It's just some people are a little bit more of a challenge in finding the right book, but I am up to that challenge. Sometimes I get a little grrr, but I enjoy it when I find, oh, that's the right book. So have a fantastic day and keep on reading. Bye.